Aloha everybody, welcome back to my channel. Previous games were full of blunders in early stage of each game, which allowed me to increase my elo very quickly. Let's see what game we get today. Let's go. Okay, we have received an opponent from Georgia. Let's do our d4. Let's see. Opponent's guy has had the account for 3 years. Not bad. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe they want to go kind of Caro-Kann style. So if I go here, they will go here. I can also go the other way. They give me a check. That's fine. Just go after the center, right? Okay. This is kind of like another version of Queen's Gambit. So I don't have to take. I could. Could also develop the knight. Give them an opportunity to take me. Take or develop. They could also take me after. Let's say I develop, right? Let's think about this. It's like the first few moves that are very key. They take me, I take the center, and they cover their pawn. I could still probably get the pawn back, but it will take some work. So I just take. Let's make it easy. Let's make it as easy as possible. Now we're going to develop. On the next move, we can also potentially take the center here because we do have a defender. Okay, they reinforce the center. So now we cannot do this. So we can either go here or here. Yeah, I just developed the knight first. Okay. I could give them this move, but it doesn't do much. They will just move here, go after this pawn. So let's keep it simple. We definitely cannot move all the way up. They've got two attackers. So let's just do one. Hold on. I do want to get my... Yeah, that's another dilemma, right? You will go here and you will shut that bishop. If I go here, let's say, so it doesn't come with a tempo on me if I went here. The queen comes out here, attacking me. I can probably... I could just cover with my queen. Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's get the bishop out this time. On the previous, we kept the bishop on the back rank. Let's see how that works. Okay, they're attacking me now. So I can either take and develop their queen, or I can go here. They take me. I take back. That sounds good. And the next move we want to open up probably here. We could have done it actually on this move now without the queen. But then they would have taken us. If I did that, they would have taken us, and I will go here, which is still fine probably. Just keep all the pawns intact though. Okay. Now the next move. Now we're gonna do it. In fact, now we got free bishop. All right, this is the consequence. They just moved the knight, stopped protecting their bishop, so we take the bishop, right? So within 8 moves, we are already 3 points up. The same pattern like in the previous games when the opponents just blitz their moves. So now we're gonna go back where we were. We can also go here. So I'll probably move down here to go after my queen. But that's no big deal. I will just move somewhere else. Probably forced to go back here. You know, if I stay on this diagonal, it kind of prevents them from castling, right? As long as I'm here shooting towards this, they cannot castle. So I could go here. They attack my queen. I go back, or I could go forward. I can go here or here. Okay, let's see what's the best. I can also go here, but they will just go after me. Then they give me a fork. That move is coming. That's pretty obvious. You know, to keep an eye on the center, let's just keep it safe. I will just go back. They will go after my queen. Just watch. And in that scenario, I'll probably go up here. Nope, they abandoned. Okay. Anyway, the opponent abandoned again within... I don't even see the moves because of the commercial here that the chess.com generously provides. But we'll see it in the... it's like 8 moves or something. 8-9 moves. So the game is over. Let's go to the analysis. Okay, so the engine gave us 90%, but that's only because they blundered with their bishop. So yeah, let's review. Again, another quick game, but that's the way it is. When you blunder within a few moves and the opponent spots it, you create a huge material imbalance. I'm surprised that those opponents actually abandoned, they quit so quickly. I would expect on this level they would keep fighting because they would hope that you will make a blunder and they will make it back somehow. Right? So each one of them, pretty much, nobody really fought back. Everybody just ran for cover and abandoned. Anyway, so let's review. So this is fine. This is all fine. Okay, so which is fine. Develop the knight. But the engine wanted me to go up here because them moving the bishop out, which I mentioned previously, when you move the bishop out, you weaken the pawn that's in front of the bishop, right? Because now I moved the knight, the queen here on b3, and I'm already going after 2 pieces at the same time. So can I like maybe create the mechanics in your head? As soon as they move the bishop out like this, you move the queen out here and go after whatever is available. In this case, it's 2 pieces at the same time. So we've got 2 attackers on the d5, and this one is totally unprotected. So we would have won a pawn immediately, which I did not even see. But okay. We developed the knight, which is still fine. We could just keep developing, no big deal. We develop the bishop now. Again, the engine wants you to come out with the queen. You still have the opportunity at this point to go after this guy at least. And it can be protected, but they already have to deal with it somehow, right? Well, we didn't do that, so we just kept... So we moved the bishop out. They countered I supported my bishop with the queen. And Jim wants me just to take it out immediately. I kind of figured if I take it, they will develop their queen. I can help them develop. I didn't see how that would be helpful to me, but either or is fine. Now this is the blunder we talked about. They just covered the protector of their bishop and we took. And at this point the game is over, unless we make a mistake again. I was thinking like they would want to go here, and then having the bishop here and the knight here, that covers a lot of squares. That would open a potential scenario for a blunder. But they just abandoned the game. So that's about it for this game. It was a very quick one after 9 moves. Let's go back to the full screen. So the game is over. It was game number 10, putting us at 872. Another about 30 points higher. It was a good game, but way too fast. Again, the blunder happened within the first 9 moves. However, it was always enjoyable to even see this, just to see how the players play at certain range. I'm still hoping for a better, longer game, so we can kind of get deeper, but we'll get there. Don't worry, it's coming. And also, don't worry, I will get tortured very soon. I will run into some player where they give me hard times and I will lose. That's coming very, very time soon as well. So enjoy your weekend, whatever is left for you of the weekend. All our friends in Asia, they are already heading for Monday. So have a good productive week, and I will see you at the next game. Bye-bye.